I got lazy and I decided to just make a smoothie. It makes it a little easier for me to work, especially this type of work. So just smoothie for now. Maybe lunch we'll have some chopped bananas too. So my work is just beginning, and I'm starting my morning off with hosting some webinar. We got Professor Rosalind Graham, fantastic presenter, and knows a whole slew about how to develop a more healthy relationship with your food and your emotions. So I'm gonna start off, I'm working through this stack here of 30 today, and I'm gonna make a little smoothie with some chopped bananas. So essentially it's like banana cereal. And I can do that while I'm modding and working here. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I just got back from a 10-mile run, about I think it was 6:45 pace, 6:40 pace. Just to get out there, just to burn some calories, get a good run in, enjoy the sunshine. It was a nice warm day. Trying to get some vitamin D. Definitely need some vitamin D on the skin. So that's what I'm doing before my second meal here. My second meal is going to be some bananas. I ate a banana earlier when I was talking to my mom on the phone, so just keeping you appraised of what I'm doing here today with Banana Island. So I'll make a smoothie here. Meal number 2. We got 11 very large bananas, maybe 9 inches, 10 inches long, plus 6 dates, plus some blueberries, a couple frozen blueberries. Toss it on here. Get some water in there and blend it up. All right. Oh, I can hear the cat trying to get in. Meow, meow, meow. Come on in. Yeah, you've heard me pour the food bowl? Look at you go try to compete with Albert for it. Yeah. You guys will work something out, huh? Okay, so as I was actually just finishing up watering the sprouts for the garden, and I noticed something. It's actually started happening a little while ago, and I ignored it, which is silly, but you can expect it on this banana island. If you don't eat enough fruit, if you don't eat enough bananas, because you're on Banana Island, or if you choose Watermelon Island or Mango Island, whatever your fruit of choice is, if you don't eat enough of it, you're going to crave carbohydrates. My craving that I experienced was for sweet potato. You'll experience something of that nature, whether it be bread or chips, maybe it's whatever you're most inclined to eat, carbohydrate-wise, but you'll feel a craving. You'll notice it, so you need to eat enough fruit. I did some running today, didn't eat enough after I came back. I don't think I put in some dates and some blueberries to add to it, but it wasn't enough bananas. So I can rely though, I'm pretty good at estimating it at this point, this much time practicing. I'm going to make a salad, and before that salad, I'm going to have bananas. Before that salad, I'm going to have some bananas, and I'm probably going to have about 10 bananas, and that will bring me up to, actually I'm probably going to have about 12 bananas. That'll bring me up to about 33 bananas for the day. And after 33 bananas, then I'll move on to a salad. And the salad here, you can see, this is kind of what I've been having to go through. So I'm going to go through some lettuce, another head of romaine, maybe use a little bit of these greens here. Definitely going to finish off these tomatoes, have these grape tomatoes with it as well. And like I said, I think I'll have the bananas first. Here's the salad all prepped up. It turned out with a head of romaine lettuce, some cucumbers on top, some tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and some green onion chopped on top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly just drizzle this lime juice on top, and then I'm going to drizzle maybe about a tablespoon worth of tahini on top of that. And I did end up just mostly blending. I ate a couple bananas, but mostly I just while I was making it or peeling them, but I just blended the rest of the bananas, so 10 bananas, into a smoothie. And that's the way I'm going to drink it before I have my salad. Now smoothies. I know a lot of you see me have a smoothie and you're like, come on, everyday smoothie? No, not everyday smoothie, but right now I'm doing Banana Island, and that's how I feel like doing it for the first couple days. Smoothies aren't a big deal for me. I'm not taking anything out. I'm not processing anything too much. I'm not heating it. All I'm doing is just blending it up, still keeping the fibers intact. I'm not juicing it. I'm not refining that out. The only negative effect could be the oxidation, and it's minimal to me. It's honestly a minimal thing. I talked before about perhaps craving carbohydrates, you know, craving some sweet potato, or craving, I don't know what else you may be craving, rice or other potatoes, corn, things of that nature, cooked starches. I don't think that's a big deal, quite honestly. I don't think it's a big deal. If you refine your diet, if it takes you eating some cooked starches to keep, you know, the breads, the gluten, the grains out of your diet, the meat out of your, primarily the meat and dairy out of your diet, if it takes you eating some cooked starches to do that, that's a pretty good diet in my book and in my experience, and in the experience I've seen other people take on. Eating fruit for breakfast, fruit for lunch, and then having cooked starches and salad at night, that's a fantastic diet. I'd be happy with that myself. I'm happy if I do choose to do that from time to time, but for the most part, I prefer this. And for this week of Banana Island, I prefer myself to control myself in that manner. And so this is simultaneously, this is an exercise in self-control. I find it to be pretty easy right now. I'll let you know if it gets challenging. I'll keep you appraised. As I mentioned, I had that craving, but as soon as I started to put some calories, some sweet, simple carbohydrates in, the craving for the complex starts to go down. And then by the time I'm done with this and finish that salad, I won't have any more room for food. So that's where I'm at right now. Enjoy your day. I'll check in with you tomorrow or tonight if something comes up for me, if I pop a couple bananas before bed or something. But otherwise, this is my plan. I'm going to finish this and do a little bit of reading. I want the children around to read, see if I get to read my own books before bed. This is very interesting, being single for a little bit and having that much single time on my hands. And I'm going to read and go to bed. See you in the morning. This is going well so far. See you tomorrow for day 3 of Banana Island. Thanks for watching. And if you want to find out what I ate for day 3 of Banana Island, click the video link right here. And of course, subscribe for more tips on how to be a fit, healthy, high-energy parent.